Welcome back to my channel for another poker adventure and vlog. Hi, my name is Claire Longo. I'm a mathematician and poker player, and today we're going to Austin, Texas to play at the Lodge. Hey everyone, it is my first time in Austin, Texas. I am so excited to check out the poker scene while I'm here, and I'm also going to an AI conference. So this vlog is going to be a really fun blend of the AI, mathematics, engineering, data science side of my life, as well as poker, because I'm going to be doing both right here in Austin. I just flew in. I got in just a few hours ago, got to the hotel, took a few meetings. Definitely need some food, and then I'm going to head over to the Lodge to play a cash game, and then I'm playing a tournament tomorrow, so let's go check it out. I put on my favorite camo hoodie and camo hat because it fit the Texas vibe. And I actually headed over to Chili's to get food and a margarita. Okay, definitely not what I expected. I'm literally in like a strip mall in the middle of suburbia. So not really Las Vegas vibes, but let's go check it out. Thank you. First tournament I busted out with Kings. This was the quarter milli. It was a WPT series that they were having there at the Lodge. So I went and grabbed some food and came back refreshed, and then I hopped into the Mega Stack Daily Tournament with a 2K guarantee and just started crushing it. I just kept stacking chips and even got some redemption with Pocket Kings. I made the final table and I just kept stacking up. Ended up in 4th place when I had to go all in with what is still my favorite hand, Jack 10 offsuit. But I'm happy with this result and happy with who my chips went to. Good morning. I am in the much nicer hotel, looking quite pale because we're doing our makeup. It's super early. And I have my coffee. I normally never make the coffee from the hotel room like coffee makers because, you know, but it's an espresso and it's fine. It was either that or walk in my pajamas and socks downstairs, out the front doors, into the wilderness to find a coffee shop, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I could have put on shoes. I'm not gonna do that either. So I got my coffee, doing my makeup. I'm speaking today. I love this palette. This is so much sparkly crap. I love wearing really chunky glitter at the poker table because then wherever I've been sitting, there's a pile of glitter. I also wear a lot of body glitter. I think that's really funny. Just kind of marking my territory. Yeah, I just use my fingers. This is the makeup tutorial y'all have been asking for. Okay, let's talk about the conference. I've just ended up in a very lucky spot where I am working for startups. I have about 10, maybe even 11 or 12 years of experience in AI and have been able to really just know what's coming and know what we need to figure out, and ended up in some pretty senior positions at these companies. So I get to go to a lot of conferences, I get to travel, I get to yap and yap and yap. And all it really is just mathematics. It's just basic math. If you think about an actual robot doing your dishes or doing something in an environment, yeah, you might need to be able to converse with it. And so that's just one tiny piece of the puzzle, but also needs to mathematically map its entire environment, know how to move within that environment, know how to translate the text into movement, things like that. And those are the models that I really would love to spend more time on. So yeah, when I'm well, you know, maybe we should look at world models and this other research by these other mathematicians, people are just the fuck is Barbie talking about? And I would love to go get my PhD or something and focus on these other kinds of models. But then you know, my career has taken off and I have grown accustomed to a lifestyle, so I can't really go back to school. So I just study and research this stuff on the side. Okay, so we're gonna top this all off. I'm gonna glue my eyelashes on. Speaking of accustomed to a lifestyle, this is the bag that I have today. It is an authentic Louis Vuitton. It's in a very rare color. I love it. I am a vampire. I don't really need to sleep. I just hibernate. But because I'm a vampire, I am very pale. I have to draw colors on my face first to fool you and make y'all think I'm alive. Okay, so the plan for today is get back over to the conference, give a great presentation, capture the hearts and minds of mathematicians and physicists, and hop on a 5 a.m. flight, go home, and probably play like the Venetian. I'm looking at the Venetian when I get back. And honestly, I love Planet Hollywood and the Horseshoe. Check out these sunglasses, they're Versace. Tell me you're from Vegas without telling me you're from Vegas. Okay, cheers, packing up. Gonna go get an Uber and head to the conference hotel, and I'll show you all what the conference looks like. Bye. All right, here's the final outfit. The dress is from Amazon. It's super cheap. I get this in a bunch of different colors. Sunglasses are Versace. I went with the black hoop earrings. The pearls are real. I found them on the ground on the strip in Las Vegas. I am not kidding. And the boots are Christian Louboutin. Hey! And the bag is Louis Vuitton. So that's the vibe we're going with.
The conference was great. The venue was really spectacular. And my talk went really well. I was able to pack the auditorium and tell everyone about the latest trends in AI. Then it was time to unwind with some friends and coworkers and get some food. So when in Austin, obviously the thing to do is to get barbecue, so that's exactly what we did. And that was my week in Austin. Thanks for watching, everyone, and please subscribe and follow along to see where I'm playing poker next.